Hey guys, so I've been meaning to do this all day and I just haven't had a chance to sit down. Well, I'm not sitting, but you know what I mean. I haven't had an opportunity to do this. And so I'm coming to you looking crazy, half naked, braless. Um, Yay! And I wanted to share my inspiration, my number three inspiration, day three inspiration. So this person is going to think that I picked them because they picked me, and that is not the truth. They were already on my list, and I've already been thinking about who I was going to put, and I was cracking up that she did me yesterday. But day three is going to be Liz Kilpatrick, Finding Liz, Finding Elizabeth. And she just inspires me in a million different ways. She's a good friend of mine. I consider her a very close friend. She's one of my four girls that we text all the time. And just on a personal note, she is a good friend. And I love her a lot. But even if we weren't friends, her journey would just freaking inspire me. She has the most amazing ability, more than anybody else I've ever known, to really dig deep inside herself. She's just so insightful, and she thinks things that my brain has never, ever, ever even thought to think. Does that make any sense? She's just so smart, and she's very conscious and very smart and very in the moment and very now and here and real with her journey. And she amazes me with her ability to be so insightful with herself. It just inspires me. And sometimes when she makes videos, when the video turns off, I like sit and think about those things. And I'm like, have I ever thought that? Has anybody ever treated me that way? Have I ever had anybody do that to me? Have I ever this? Have I ever that? And so often I'd never even have thought the things that she thinks. Does that make any sense? I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. She just inspires me to become a better person. And her journey has not been one without struggles. And she is 3 years out or 2 years out, 2.5. I think she's 3. I think she just had her 3-year anniversary. And I did not follow her from the very beginning. I've only been following her journey probably for the last year and a half. And when I watch her videos, I cry. When I watch her videos, I laugh. When I watch, even on text messages, the things that she says and the things that she thinks are just things that my brain could never even comprehend. And our journeys are so different, just in the places that we are in life. You know, I'm not a lot younger, but I'm a little bit younger. You know, I'm just starting out in this mom deal. I lost all this weight to become a mom. And there's all these things, and, that she's already lived that life. And, she started a little bit older with her journey. She's already done the mom thing. There's so many times that she will text me after a video and say, I remember those thoughts. I remember those feelings. You'll get to a different place. And this was her telling me how she felt even before she had weight loss surgery. But in the end of the day, even with the differences, we both had VSG. And at the end of the day, we have this common ground. And so much, and I've talked about this a lot recently just because my 5-year surgery anniversary is coming up. Sorry, you're seeing my cleavage, my braless cleavage. So much of this journey is crazy, crazy mental. And she's just, I tell you what, she's been bombarded with the mental. And I know for a fact, if I were in her shoes, I just don't think that I would have been as successful as she has been. And I think she beats herself up very often, which we all do, for not doing more, getting farther, or not being able to lose this regain, or not being where she thinks she needs to be. But at the end of the day, she is so successful and so inspiring. And she's just so, she just thinks, she's just so thoughtful. I cannot think of the right word. My mom brain is wacko. She's just so, everything she does is purposeful, and she just thinks about it and just consciously does it. She's just so inspiring. And I think did I get a chance to watch it? Yes, I did finally watch it. The Failure is Not an Option video. Even this week, she made a Failure is Not an Option video just over the past couple days. And even if she falls off, she gets right back on immediately. She's had several really hard knocks the last couple of years, the last year in particular, I know of. And things have gone on, in her personal life and her family, different things. And she just picks herself back up and moves on. And she just amazes me with that. And she just is always growing. She's always growing. She's always so mindful and really reflective on her feelings and ways to change and grow. And that super inspires me. Liz, I love you. I consider you one of my closest friends, and I'm so thankful that you have issued this challenge so that I can not only share with you, but other people how much your journey inspires me, not just on a weight loss level, but also just on a daily, just a life level. The life lessons I feel like you share with all of us, I realize at the end of the day, circle back around and come back to weight loss. But so much more, you're so much more than that. And I know that you're going to get to where you need to be because you just keep on keeping on. And I love you so much. And I appreciate the fact that you always share everything with us, even when you get knocked down. And you're always so mindful and careful about the words that you say. And that you're honest. And you're like, this sucks. And this is the reason I'm feeling this way. And I hadn't thought about that. And this made me feel like this. And I've never had to feel this before. And just a lot of things that I have not ever thought. So I appreciate you and I love you. And you always inspire.